The Western Balkans Trade Logistics Project, implemented by IFC, has been operating in the region since early 2012, with an aim to reduce regulatory and administrative bottlenecks to cross-border trade in the region by streamlining export and import procedures, enhancing interagency cooperation, and promoting wider use of electronic data exchange systems and risk-based controls. To identify challenges and thus opportunities to improvements in the procedures of cross-border trade and determine activities in Montenegro, the project analyzed business processes involved in the import of goods. The finding of the analysis and recommendations were jointly discussed with the Montenegrin customs. Based on this, it was recognized and agreed that facilitating trade, there is a need for modernization and further streamlining of customs clearance processes and, correspondingly, the customs information system. To further facilitate customs clearance process in Montenegro, there was a need for revising and improving the number of procedures and schemes with a view to increase the level of their automation. Some procedures for customs clearance were still carried out manually, causing unnecessary slowdowns in the clearance process, including the process of assigning customs officers for examining import declarations. Incoming import declarations were reviewed and assigned to a customs officer by the shift manager, and the entire processing was done manually. Freight forwarders and traders had to either wait in the customs office or make repeated visits to the customs office in order to obtain updated information about their declaration. The customs of Montenegro demonstrated a strong interest and commitment to implement the recommended improvements in procedures and the customs electronic system. It was mutually agreed to upgrade the existing information system by adding new functionalities which would ensure the elimination of the noted bottlenecks, not only for import but for all customs procedures. The project provided funding for hiring quality consultancy Slovenian IT company ZZI for modification and development of software modules for greater efficiency and transparency to the process of examining and approving declarations. The Chamber of Commerce's views and suggestions were taken into consideration to ensure that reforms produce real and practical benefits. As an important element of the reform program, traders and forwarders upgraded their information systems to be able to communicate electronically with customs. Such reforms require technical knowledge, strong management, continuity and commitment, and customs management demonstrated their wholehearted support, which was translated into allocation of appropriate levels of human and material resources necessary to ensure implementation of this reform. Without customs dedication and leadership in implementing the new system, real progress will be impossible to achieve. The improved module ensures better automation and streamlined processing of various important steps in the clearance process, including automation of assignment of declarations as well as electronic data exchange between customs and traders. Namely, SADs that are sent electronically to Customs Information System are automatically assigned to the appropriate front desk in the Customs Office. Specific front desks will be assigned to the appropriate customs officers in charge for a given consignment randomly. In addition, enhanced communication throughout the entire process, where traders are now electronically notified of the status of their declarations, was introduced. The exchange of information includes all notifications in the course of the SAD processing, such as notification on the assigned front desk, notification on the registration number of SAD, as well as payment tracking number, notification on the examination of goods, notification of completion of the procedure. The new module includes data log, which records all SAD-related changes as well as time of all changes made. Given that each action taken by any officer in terms of a specific declaration is recorded, it can be adequately monitored, which is valuable transparency and anti-corruption tool. The module has been completed and is currently in the rollout phase. It will become operational in early March.